Here's how to tie your garlic together for easy storage. You'll want to start by removing all of the root systems off of every piece of garlic. This comes off very easily. Just use your thumb and your finger and pull it off. If you braid your garlic like this, it can last for about 6 months, and it's also a method that you can use with onions. Keeping the tops of the garlic attached actually keeps it fresher for longer. Clear your workspace and get 3 pieces of garlic to start platting. I've chosen the 3 biggest ones. You'll have to excuse how small my garlic is. This is my first year growing it, and they didn't grow very big. Lie them next to each other like this. To start the plait, take one of the garlics from the side and wrap over the stem. Wrap it around, and when you bring it back, it goes underneath the garlic, and then return it to the upright position. Do this with both sides. Over the plait, back under, and underneath the garlic. This keeps it in place. This is now the start of your plait, and you can use this as a guide to create the rest. Take a new piece of garlic, lie it over the top, wrap the stem underneath. Again, going underneath the garlic and then pulling it up back to the right position. This is the process that you will follow for every single piece, and it will secure all of the garlic in place. It can feel a little bit fiddly, but if one of the pieces falls off, just untie it and do it again. Garlic is best stored at room temperature in a shady area like a pantry or the corner of your kitchen. Don't put this in the fridge, it will definitely go funky. After this garlic was picked, it was allowed to dry in the sun for about 10 days. This makes it easier to braid and stops there being any water tied up inside of it. The great thing about this method is that you can tie as many pieces of garlic as you like, because they always wrap around the stems and the whole bunch just gets longer and longer. When I need my garlic to last a little bit longer, I'll cut it into small pieces and freeze it. I'll usually do this by putting it through a garlic press and then laying it out on a flat pan until it's frozen. You can then chop it up into little squares and have little tablespoon sizes of garlic that you can stick straight into any dish. Harvesting garlic usually happens at the end of spring and all the way through to late summer. You'll know that garlic bulbs are ready to harvest when the leaves turn yellow. You'll want to pull them out before the leaves turn brown for best freshness. Believe it or not, garlic takes about 8 to 9 months to grow. I planted these last year and I almost forgot about them. I'm going to tie a piece of garden twine around the top of mine because I can use this to hang it up in my kitchen. You could also use a piece of string or some cord, whatever you have around the house really. This is where I'm going to position mine, in a really handy location, so when I need some, I can just cut it off at the base. Perfect. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.